Alright, so I figured that I would show off my sketchbook. Well, my old sketchbook. I finished it a while ago, but I figured I would show it off. So here's the front, here's the back. You know, the back's kind of broken. We don't talk about that. The keychain that I'm showing you, that is from Las Vegas, I believe. I don't know. I just collect old things. It's kind of a hobby. It's real nice though. My dad got it for me. So that's the front cover. That's Bob's Scaosaurus. His name is Bob. I'm tired, so yeah. I stole that sticker from my friend. Just little stuff. I like pandas. You're gonna see a lot of panda stickers. This was this was the first sketchbook page that I did in this one. I don't really like it, but you know, it could be worse. Yeah, it's just about a random character. I dropped them later. I drop a lot of characters in here, actually. They're crashing out because they had a bad day at work. They're 17 and they work at a cafe. You can see the little description at the bottom. You can pause to read that. This was the random cheerleader. I was bored, okay? I don't know. Just a little cheerleader sketch. It was summertime, so that's where all the summery themes came from. The next one, that's my friend. The one, I have to cover up that name, but that's my friend. And then it says love yourself more than others, and there's a little like pop-up flower. I was really into interactive stuff. But on the inside it says you're enough, 'cause yeah, you are. You're great. You're amazing. If you're watching this video, you are beautiful. So yeah, lots of love. Yeah, it was just a fun little page. I'm really into MHA, and if you don't know what that is, it's a My Hero Academia. It's an anime. I did an art challenge where you would make your own. It's kind of like a mix of Kirishima and Shark. I don't think there's any shark characters. His name is Ren. This was a little fun one. I was crashing out at the background. That's why it just is a bunch of scribbles. I really like collages and carnations. Those are my favorite flowers, carnations. I love carnations. This was another art challenge. I mean, it doesn't look great. We don't talk about the fact that I can't draw animals, though. Okay, I'm trying. I can't really draw animals, but you know, he's kind of cute. And then another pop out. Those were just crystals. I'm kind of a geek for crystals. I added another page to it. It's just, yeah, it's just an index card. I really like the drippy smiley faces, and it flips up just some character. Again, a lot of these characters were dropped immediately after and were never seen again. This was like a sticker bomb page. I don't know. I was kind of going through some art block at this time. I was trying real hard to just keep pushing. The next page, I actually really like this page. This page was, what's it called? It was a locker. It has some just character stuff. A hoodie, some Doritos behind it. That was real fun. Their backpack, their band binder, their human anatomy binder, one of their favorite hats, you know, just stuff. Their shoes and stuff. So that was fun. That was real fun. And then beside it, there's a book. My friend wanted me to turn it into a death note because there's a skull in the front. I told her no. She kept trying to write names in there though, so yeah, she's okay. It's fine. There's just like a pencil and a water bottle and like a pencil case. I don't know why. Don't ask why the pencil case is bigger than the pencil. We don't ask questions. That was also a fun spread. I really liked drawing on sticky notes and like index cards, especially colored ones. You'll see a lot more of like highlighter drawings because I had a lot of time at school. On this page, another highlighter drawing. That one's really nice. I like that one. I did this one at church because I had some extra free time in between the service. So another pop out. It just, yeah, it's just yeah. I don't know. This one was some printouts that I just stole from. Again, I just collect a bunch of stuff, and it's just like a little character. So this one actually, this is the song I really liked. Stalker's Tango. It's a good song. You should listen to it. But yeah, they're in Stalker's Tango. They're kind of. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to keep this in the frame. Apparently, I'm failing miserably. But you know, it's nice. It's a nice page. This page, it's like Monday versus Friday. I don't know. I apparently have weird ideas. It's okay, guys. This page I really liked because it's a collection of all my little doodles. My friend keeps saying this one looks like Ice Spice. I keep telling her no. She doesn't believe me. That one is just a girl in like an ugly Christmas sweater and a hat. That's an eye I drew. That one's nice. I like that eye. Picture of me and my friends. That's another one of my friends. I'm also gonna have to cover that name. Sorry. I like to draw my friends a lot. Another one of my friends. Also have to cover that name. And then Gojo. The kids in my class were talking about him. I decided to draw him. Someone going insane, because that's how I feel in life. That's where we're at this point. I'm okay, I swear. That was supposed to be a heads challenge. I never finished it though, but I decided to put it in there anyways. Another eye, that one's about to cry. What happened? And then that is in Tim Burton style. And then another highlighter drawing. I really like that eye. It's nice. And the plant beside is also pretty neat. I like the eye better, but you know. So that's nice. This page was just a girl. It was a dress I really wanted, but I couldn't get it because I'm broke. Sucks. It says pretty, and then it's like a charcoal drawing underneath. I really like drawing curls. Can't draw hands though to save my life though, apparently. I can draw hands better now. This was like a collage type page of like just little doodles. The cats over here look slightly less horrendous than the other cats. Well, it's not bad for like a beginner, but like just knowing I can draw cats better kind of hurts to see them. I also really like this page. That's why there's a binder clip, because I keep them on the pages I really like. This one was just highlighter drawings, and it was like a sucker, lips, an eye. I really like that eye. My friends they keep telling me that they don't like the eye because it's too much makeup, and I keep telling them, well, that sucks for you, ain't it? I also had a I say Percy Jackson face as if I'm not still actively obsessed with it, but you know, it's Aphrodite. Just a fun little sketch. It's a little bit about Aphrodite. You can pause and read it if you can read my handwriting. I kind of have messing handwriting. My bad. But just a fun little Aphrodite page. On this page, it was just kind of Butterflies and Madness. This is when I decided that I was just going to throw stuff at a page and collage, I guess. Slowly we get better at this, but you know, at the beginning, it wasn't that great. We get better, I swear. At this one, this was like a golden page. I had a lot of yellow stuff, so I decided to throw it all on a page. I really like some of the flowers on this page. This page, I have a lot of tags. I collect tags because I'm a hoarder. It's okay, guys. And it was just some washi tape, some alcohol markers, some claw clips. I own a lot of claw clips. Maybe one day I'll show you guys my collection. Let me know if you want to see that, actually. This was a song I really liked as well. I really liked that TV. It was a nice TV. That was really fun. But it's a song I like. Hypnotized by Neone. I don't really listen to Neone as much now, but it was really good. I like that song. Yeah, the lyrics are right there. I'm not gonna sing it because I can't sing. You don't want me to sing, I promise you. That is kind of just like a spinny movie part. I don't know. I wanted to do something interactive, but I couldn't come up with anything else. So that's what happened. Doing great. This was another highlighter drawing. I still am really into like the bright highlighter style. I just really like the really loud colors. Also, if you hear a lawnmower, no you don't. This is just some stickers I really liked, some pugs, just a chill page. I really like drawing this one actually. I like pen sketches, and this was just kind of Y2K-ish style. Correct me if I'm wrong though. I don't know. I just kind of like things. I don't really know what they belong to. But I really liked like big cargo pants, so I drew that. That was fun. And they're like standing in a mirror taking a selfie. I didn't actually have a reference for that. I just kind of winged it. This one, I wanted to draw like a beach day. It was kind of chill. I still can't draw hands, but we're getting better. Kind of. It's also a pen sketch. I really like drawing with pens. It's just more fun. This page, more tags, just some tags that I got from perfumes, my Nintendo, some stickers, the usual. This was my friend's page. She wanted a page in my sketchbook, so I let her have this one, and she likes drawing little smiley faces. So, yeah. This one was around Valentine's Day. I'm single. I'm a single Pringle. But the aesthetic is nice, so it's fine. It's okay, guys. I choose to be single. This was a color pencil drawing. That was really fun, actually. I should do that again. I wanted to see how well I could blend it. So, this one, I don't actually listen to Taylor Swift, despite that being a Taylor Swift record. I just like the way it looked. I'm not really a Swiftie. I'm more into like 90s rock. So, that's a fun fact about me. I put a pin in there because it wouldn't stick on my bags, so it's in there now. And then I dismantled a crayon bag. Not a crayon bag, a crayon box. That was fun. That's a little tiger page. Actually, the golden foil in the background is from Candy Wrapper. I washed it out, obviously, but it's there for rare rush heroes. I really like those. Those are my favorite candies. I love them. They're delicious. If you haven't had one, you should totally try one. Yeah, I also like collecting soda can tabs because I drink a decent amount of fizzy water. I mean, I don't really drink as much anymore, but I used to, so I have a lot of them. Yeah, I was supposed to say pretty, but I ran out of letters, so now it just says pray. I don't know. That was interesting background. This was my friend. I'll also have to blur out her name, so if you see a lot of just red bars, that's because I have to cover up my friends' names to protect their privacy. But she was fun to draw. This is some gum wrapper hearts because I chew a decent amount of gum as well, and I just kind of stapled in there. Yeah, they all kind of collected on one side. There's plenty of them in there. They just all collected on one side for some reason. I don't really know why, but this one, it's just a little duck sticker I found. I don't actually know where I got it, but I put Felix on the side because one of my friends, she wouldn't let me leave until I put Felix there because she says it reminds her of the K-pop idol Felix. So yeah. This was just a random. I don't know why she's so orange. I don't know why she's orange and why she looks like that, but it's fine. I was also going through art block at this point in time, as you can blatantly tell. It's okay. I just kind of threw some stickers on there and called it a day. It was fine. That's some elf girl. I don't know why she built like that, but she built like that. So, yeah. I like the stickers in the background, though. That was a fun time. I'm running out of air. It's okay. This was the main character on this page was done in oil pastel, so I'm trying to learn new mediums because I kind of only do like 2, so. And then I just kind of sticker bomb the background. This one, same for the background, it's just kind of sticker bombing and, chaos because I like chaos. But she was done in, I think, my my mind went blank. Colored pencil. I did like a challenge on Pinterest where I looked it up and it just put whatever it said. This is actually one of my favorite pages in the sketchbook because I like the colors of it. It's just some trolley packaging. I also washed that out. I promise I'm not gross, I swear. But it's just kind of chill. This one was, it's not my favorite, but I really like it. I like the color scheme, if there is one. I guess you could call it that. This one, I used to have like access to like music sheets, and I really like rock and roll, as I said before. So, just a little fun fact about me. Fun times. On this page, it's just a gum box. I was gonna put something in there, but I think whatever was in there fell out, so now there's nothing in there. Yeah, there was a rip in the gum box, so that's why there's a Band-Aid there. I ran out of tape. And it says, there's a little eye there. I really like that eye. And then it also says you're gay because my friend gave that to me because her friend gave it to her. That was a really fun drawing. That was, done in color pencil, I believe. I love Swedish fish as well. And then some candy wrappers. Fun times. This one, okay, so I glued a quarter in on the page, so that's fine. But I am going to have to blur out those faces because that's me and my friend. So I am going to have to cover that up. But it's a Polaroid of me and my friend. So, yeah. That is a sticker I stole from my sister. And that's a drawing of a sticker I stole from my sister. I did this one that's a little keychain, like a bookmark. I don't know why it's on that page, but it is. It's just some colorful paper clips. A pin. You can't really see the name on it. It's good because that's my name. So my friend made it for me. I did this with nail glue, and I almost super glued my fingers together. My bad. This one was fun. I'd like use plastic to make like a shattered glass effect. I don't know if you can really see it on camera. It's more noticeable in person, but yeah. I also used oil pastels for that one. That was fun. Like really fun. And then I did like a little gradient with oil pastels. Still trying to learn those. For the love of life and all that is holy, I'm failing miserably. I just kind of did some watercolor in the background. It's kind of ugly, but it's fine. We persevere. It's okay. This was just some random heads. I don't know why. I cannot keep this thing in camera. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. About half of this is going to be out of frame. I'm trying. I swear. It's just like gothic stickers, I guess. I mean, not really gothic, but like kind of potion vibes. I really like them. And then more of that trolley wrapper. I had that trolley wrapper for like 4 days. That was a painting. I don't really like it. It's not my favorite. I've done other paintings that I like more, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I actually made that with watercolor. I was supposed to make that with watercolor, but I did. I hate this page, like with a burning passion. I hate it, but we have to keep art that we hate, so we persevere. So some stickers I stole from my friend and some weird paper. That was an oil pastel drawing. That's actually my favorite oil pastel drawing I've ever done. And then just some stickers. More sticker. That is so out of frame. Okay, there we go. Some Swedish fish, and then like a little tiger. Some paper I stole from my notebook. I really like Baby Yoda, so I like Baby Yoda cards. And then this one was nice. This is like a lavender page. I really like flowers. I have a bunch of flower stuff, like floral stuff. For like collages. And, it's nice. And then Mickey and Minnie. That was fun. I said that was a lot. I like Dutch Bros, so I have a lot of Dutch Bros stickers, but this was my absolute favorite page, and then the one behind it is my next favorite page. And this is just like a really pretty pink collage. I don't know. I like it. It's nice. This was the green one I was talking about. It's real nice. It's like the holographic thing's a Valentine's card I got from my friend. This is just a Skittles page. I don't know. More that Skittles wrapper. Just some lavender flowers. I had a bunch of lavender flowers, actually. I hate the smell of lavender. This was an oil pastel drawing I never finished. It was turning out well. I just forgot about it. I'm probably never gonna finish it because I already started a new sketchbook and I'm way into that one. So, some googly eyes. That's why I'm shaking it aggressively. And then this was my attempt at like a fantasy D&D character. Don't worry, I have a new one, and he is much better than that one. I don't know. I didn't have a purpose behind any of her design either. Why is her neck so small? Okay. I'll also have to blur out those because that's my class. So, I'll just cover that up. It's fine. I like the tree though. The tree's nice. And then this red and blue pictures. I hate polo shirts, but I had to have one for a certain occasion, and I still have it, and I don't wear it because I hate the color of it. It's blue and ugly. Sorry if you like polo shirts. I just have a personal hatred for them. And then that's it. There's still some left, but well, there's a sticker there, but there's still some pages left. But I don't really. Oh, I missed something. Oh, my bad. Just some drawing and then another collage. But what's left is left there because the back of it is breaking aggressively. So, yeah. And then I just used a hair tie. I cut it up and, like, cut through it and just kind of stuck it in there. And it's what holds the entire thing together. But if I did any more, I'm afraid that it would break. So we just kind of left the back ones blank. But that's my excessively thick, tiny sketchbook. Oh, and I have like a little chain that I wrapped in between the spine. I'm not real sure where I got it from, but you know, it lives there now, so. It kept turning me green, so it got banished. But you know, it's just a cute little thick baby. It's okay. We love him. We love him very much, even though he is very heavy. I tried to. Oh, well, bye. Bye.